kid you not, I was so close to taking these locks out. Not because I missed my natural hair, not because like, you know, I felt a type of way about it, but because my hair would not stay twisted to save my life. What up, everybody? I am the Mademoiselle, and this is my channel. And today we are live from my living room / kitchen. This is Sage's area, so she will most likely be popping in and out of this video. It's like she literally just came on cue. I didn't tell her to do that. Hi, Sage. Say hi to the people. Say hi. You're not gonna talk? Why you always embarrass me? Y'all, if you follow me on Instagram, she always be talking. Every time I talk to her, she respond. When this camera on, she don't do it. Follow me on Instagram. You will see her because I always post her. But anyhow, I just filmed a video for my Haitian channel and it was in my dining room table. So I was like, you know what? I might as well do this video here. So today we are going to be doing a hair update. Now you guys have been asking me for a hair update for a while, but if you guys are not aware, I actually started posting my hair updates on my second channel. That's where I started my lock journey, and I believe I did maybe 1 or 2 updates on there already. I believe there's only 1 update and then the specific video itself. Let me know, vote in the poll or comment down below if you want me to move those videos here, or I can just put everything in a playlist and just continue to do it as I was before, but posting the newer videos on here. Also understand that the term dread or dreadlocks is actually pretty offensive. I'm not saying it in an offensive way. Some people will take it the wrong way if you call them a dreadhead or say they have dreadlocks, because that is a term that has been used to demean the lock movement as a whole. But I do say dreadlock just because I grew up saying dreadlock and I don't find it offensive personally. This is gonna be all over the place. Please bear with me. I'm having a manic episode. Yes, I'm bipolar and I also have anxiety, but I'm not anxious right now, but I'm having a manic episode. So yeah, please bear with me. I'm gonna try to do this the way it should be, okay? I'm gonna try to make it so y'all can follow. Thank God for editing. What's going on with my hair, right? So I kid you not, I was so close to taking these locks out, not because I missed my natural hair, not because like, you know, I felt a type of way about it, but because my hair would not stay twisted to save my life. I would get a retwist and then all of a sudden, like within an hour or two, it would be unraveled. Like it would look so good, it would look all stretched, it would look nice, but I started, like my hair would like puff up. Like the part that was retwisted would start to puff right back up. And it's like, what the hell is the point of this retwist? So thankfully, a lot of you guys were commenting on my previous videos and y'all were like, you know, interlocking. And I was like, what the hell is interlocking? I assumed that interlocking meant like fusing 2 locks together. Yes, the ignorance. Thank God there's a Google, right? So I went on Google and I was like, okay, this seems interesting. I spent hours, days looking at videos of interlocking, the pros, the cons, or whatever. So I decided to make my hair lock faster, I would interlock them. Interlocking requires like this small little tool with like a hook at the end, and it basically binds your hair together. It's virtually the same tool that they use to make fall locks. Like if you guys ever got lock extensions or you've seen someone get lock extensions, you would see when they are making the lock, they use this little tool that kind of looks like a crochet needle, but not really. And it's very interesting because the interesting thing about interlocking is it will like immediately lock your hair. So at that point I was like, oh shit, like I'm stuck, like ain't taking this out. Like I was doing my hair the whole time, like damn, ain't no turning back. I started my lock journey August, like 12, 14, something like that, like the beginning, mid-August type shit. We are now in October. It is currently October the 18th. My hair is fully locked for the most part due to the interlocking. Retwisting did not help. I have very stubborn hair. My hair does not like to cooperate with reforming at all, like at all. It's really insane. Like whether I guess it's in locks or whether it's loose, whether it's even relaxed. Like even when I had relaxed hair, I would have to get a straightener after that because it just would not stay. Like after like a week, my shit would start to look natural again. Like my hair just doesn't like to conform to a lot of things. I posted a video about my first retwist. Then I believe I got my second retwist and that's when it started to unravel. I went back about 2 weeks later and that's when I got them interlocked. And I was gonna make a video then, but I was like, you know what, let me see how I feel about this. And I was like, yo, like my hair actually looks like locks now. Like it actually looks like I was like, oh my God, like I'm a dreadhead, yo. I was like, hey, what did I say? I don't know, okay? And I almost like was sad because I was like, oh my God, like I want to take these out because like I kind of want them smaller. And then at one point it was like, oh my God, like this is a commitment. Like I'm committed. Like ain't no taking this out at this point. Like I could easily comb it out, but that's gonna be, yo, I'm gonna lose so much hair. Like I was just sitting there like, oh my God, like what did I do to myself? Like I was literally having a quarter life crisis over here. Like, yo, do I really want to keep these locks? I have no reason to like take it out, to be quite honest, and I really like the way I look with them. I feel like it makes my face look nice. I went in to get my retwist and my first style. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, y'all should definitely follow me because that's where I usually document everything that's going on. Like I'll document the retwist, the style, whatever, and I'm just so happy. So I went with a 4 braid type of situation going all the way back. It's supposed to be a 2 braid, but my hair is a little too short for that, so it wasn't like binding together. So she did 4. I absolutely love my hair. I'm so excited. And my hair actually stuck together pretty well. I would assume that now, since it's in a style, it won't unravel, because this time I did get a retwist. I didn't get it interlocked again. I just got it retwisted with the style. I would assume it's gonna stay because it's like super duper tight. Like I told her specifically, make it as tight as possible because I do not need this to unravel. But I'm most likely gonna keep my hair like this until my next retwist. Or like maybe a week before my retwist, because I want to see how cute this looks when I take it out. I'm sure it's gonna be like nice and curly or whatever. So I'm really like growing into this. So you guys are probably wondering about like the interlock process and if it's any different, does it hurt? I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, I'm not tender-headed. That interlocking shit hurt like a bitch. Like, oh, Miss Amina. The back of my head, like the nape, like the base of my head, I was like, okay, this sting. When she got to the middle of my head, I didn't really feel much. I was like, oh, this ain't nothing. When she got to the front of my head, I was like, nah. Uboko finish you're not done yet because this head, I'm in bed. My boyfriend is super duper tender-headed, and I was telling him like, yo, you should definitely do this. Like, this would be great for you because his hair puffs up as well, like due to any humidity, and he sweats through his head. So if he starts like going to the gym or does a lot of physical activity, his hair is gonna sweat out and it will ruin his entire retwist. And the thing is with interlocking, if you interlock your hair, you most likely won't have those problems because your hair is already binded literally at the scalp. Some people literally just, you know, do a little bit and then they twist it, which is what my stylist did. She literally did like up to like a little bit and then she retwisted them after that. So first of all, interlocking takes a long time. If you have a lot of locks in your hair, you're looking at probably like a 4-hour process. I'm not joking, because you have to literally sit there and bind each lock individually. And if you're going to interlock and then retwist, forget about it. Like, it's a long process. It can be painful. If I'm not tender-headed and I said it hurt, I can imagine for someone who is tender-headed, they're not going to be too fond of that process. If you're someone that's really active, if you sweat through your head, I definitely recommend it because you can literally get your hair wet. You can wash it way more often. You can actually do a lot more with it. A lot of people with locks or whatever tend to like kind of stay away from anything that makes their hair poof up, depending on what type of hair texture you have. If you have like that type of afro or like that kinky type of hair, or if you have like bigger locks specifically, if your hair gets fucked up, you'll be able to see it. So a lot of people with locks kind of stay away from anything that will make their hair sweat or bring any moisture to their hair. Interlock your hair, you will most likely not have that problem. When I washed my hair, it puffed up, but it wasn't like as dramatic as the other times that I washed my hair. So, I mean, I definitely like it. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do it only because it takes so damn long and it does kind of hurt and it's kind of an annoying ass process. I'm going to see how the retwist process goes after this. But honestly, I'm super duper happy that I went with this style. It's so cute. It's so intact. Like, I tucked everything in. There's like no hair out whatsoever. No hair out. Everything is just tucked in. Like I said, updates will now be on this channel. Comment down below, vote in the card up above if you want me to move my previous videos here, because I can do that. And if I do that, that eliminates work for me because I can count it as an upload. Also, I will be posting videos Monday through Friday in November. Yeah, how we gonna do that? Don't ask me. I'm preparing myself, okay? It's gonna be a lot of work. So Monday through Friday in November, we will be posting nonstop. I'm gonna call it Nonstop November, okay? So make sure you turn on that notification bell. I'm gonna be doing a lot of story times, rants, and advice type of videos. So send an email to The Mafia Speaks as well, which is where I give advice to you guys. I haven't done one in a very long time, but definitely send an email there so I can get shit started, you feel me? With that being said, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment down below. What process are you at with your natural hair journey? Are you starting your lock journey? Did you just go natural? Talk to me, okay? Para them share you do, okay? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, get your merchandise, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.